lesson for Harry Singh. And Harry, we want to get into a more balanced position to be able to create some effective footwork to your finishing position. I like the fact that you swing to finish, and finish is the goal of your swing, but you can see that your posture is very straight up and down. Your back is a little bit rounded to the top of the head, and the hands are very close to you. And what we would rather see is knee bend, rear end out, back straight, tilted a little more forward so that your arms would hang out a little further from you, and a stronger posture. And I don't know whether we even got it in the lesson. I think you can go a little stronger and more athletic than that. You're a tall guy. You need to get into a really strong tilted posture that's starchy. Rear end out, chest out, both at the same time. Bend at the knees, strong on your posture. But we also got to set up your feet a little bit. You can't see it too much from this angle, so I'm going to let it go from this angle. We're going to look at it. This is a swing early on in your lesson, and you got a lot of movement in that right foot and right knee or left knee, and we want to keep that lower body movement to a minimum. And I'm going to show you a little more from this side. Okay, when we go to the top of the backswing, okay, your left foot is already moved. I'm going to move back again, and you can see that your left foot is turning here. Your weight is on the outside of the right foot because left foot, because that knee's moved to the left and has straightened up. Oops, I got the wrong drawing tool, sorry. That foot there, we're going to go through frame by frame. As we go to the top, we replant it in a different place, and then when we come through the ball, it's still turning, and the heel is off the ground. And you can see that. And so when you're coming through the ball, that foot is actually moving. So from a consistency standpoint, that's a problem. So we've got to set up into a stronger posture. And you can see you've created a few angles here. Still like to see a few more angles. A little more drastic, maybe the knees out in this area. And the rear end a little further out, so that you've got a few more angles and that the arms hang a little further from the body than they are right now, okay? But that is better. And we've opened the left toe, and again, we can't see too much from here, but I do want to zero in on this knee. We want to make sure that that knee stays bent when we go back. And as we go forward from here, you can see there's a little bit of movement in those knees up and down, which is going to be inconsistent. We've got to really be firm with that left knee, okay? And then finish is the goal of our swing, but we need to get there with some solid, effective, and simple footwork. And we're going to see that better from this angle here. And I'm going to zero in on both feet here. And you can see you've angled your left knee in a wee bit. And we want to keep those 3 points very solid. Now, one thing, at the starting position, we opened that right foot to start with, and we kept that left foot square. But you can see that the left knee has moved to the left a wee bit. We need to just firm that up, but that right foot is staying in good place, and it's just moving a little less. And if we can have no movement in that right foot, we're going to create the consistency through the ball that we need. Okay? So we need to have some good footwork on our way to finishing position, and that's facilitated with a very strong posture in your starting position, facilitated by opening that front foot to the target to start with, and angling that back knee in and keeping it very firm. We'll see you next time, and work at it there, Harry.